Platinum X here again with an episode of Baldur's Gate 3. This has been a very excruciating battle, and it's not my first attempt, so it's been very annoying. It's very. I'm gonna avoid dropping all the f-bombs I did when I was trying to film this last time. It's a really it's a horseshit encounter. I'm just telling you. So trying to get the trophy on tactician difficulty is not likely going to happen. Okay, if you do pull it off, I sure as hell would like to see it as far as what you use to do it. And but it looks like I'm actually about to kill him. So that's why I started the video again this time. Because again, it's not my first attempt. I was kind of about to just completely pull the plug and abandon this encounter altogether on tactician difficulty because it really is that annoying and just pile of horse shit. But anyway, so it looks like I am going to be able to defeat the enemy this on tactician. Sorry I wasn't able to, you know, get the whole video, but again, it's been a very excruciating battle. And there I just basically, oh, here he goes. See, this is the second time he's done the gather power. You can get safe distance from it, but I mean, you literally have to go all the way over here on the edge of the map. I even had Lae'zel. I had everybody scattered out to the edges of the map, and I even had Lae'zel on right here on this side of the door, and it still somehow managed to hit Lae'zel. So it was a little bit of work trying to get everybody up, trying to, keep everybody up and alive. But it looks like I will now be able to finish this asshole. Bam! Crash landing. Oh, look at that! Okay, so I was able to get the trophy. Crash landing. And that's how you get the trophy, is while it's flying, hovering in that gathering power move. I was just thinking it had to be the first time it did it. That was actually the second time it did that encounter. So it doesn't necessarily have to be the first time. It just has to be flying in that gather power charge up when you kill it to get the trophy. So I was wrong. I was able to get the trophy on tactician difficulty, but once again, that was not my first attempt. So again, sorry I was not able to get the full recording. But you saw, yeah, I got the trophy. That's all that matters. You see how you get the trophy while it's hovering, doing the gathering power ability. You kill it. Okay, and you missed because I didn't get the full recording. You missed how in the first conversation when you encountered the dragon, it referred to him as Baldur. So he attacked Baldur because he was becoming illithid, and well, Baldur clearly killed the dragon instead of the dragon killing Baldur.
Such sentiment. It's like I always told you. As captain of the Wandering Eye, I stayed for a while. Life at sea was not easy. Our last adventure was ruinous. My ship was destroyed. My crew lost. But my spirit, I was determined to return in triumph once again. I heard of what I found was an illithid colony. It was Ansur. He sought to cure me of my sickness, but he failed to understand. I wanted no even I had no choice but to kill him first. Me, one, two, we must.
All right, now let's look and see what this prick has. Yes, that's right. You're a dead prick. Okay, Baldur's Giant Slayer is a great sword. +3, can cast giant form. On a hit, double the damage from your strength modifier. Nice. You get double strength. Advantage on attack rolls against large, huge, and gargantuan creatures. And it does have a special ability there. If you look down at the bottom there, or in the middle there, where it shows the abilities, that is pretty badass, actually. Problem is, I gave the +2 strength elixir to Karlak, which I'm primarily using to throw the... I'll give this to Minthara. This should be a good weapon for Minthara. You see, Karlak already has a legendary weapon.
Don't burn yourself.
Nirulna, which does blast radius thunder damage, what makes this thing such a great weapon. And it's +3. But not just the thunder damage, but it returns when thrown. Now I did keep the pike because there's some occasions where you don't want that blast radius, so I still have the pike and the item Ring of Flinging, giving her a 1d4 to throwing damage, and the acid ring +2 damage to acid. Now I did originally have the gauntlets that add 1d4 to throwing damage, but I put these gauntlets on instead, which add 1d4 necrotic damage. But that's why I've been mostly using Karlak for throwing. And the enraged throw as well knocks him prone, so that just gives that a bonus. So this great sword, Lae'zel, has the Soul Breaker, which does psychic damage if used by a Githyanki. It's only a +1 weapon though. So, and the Giant Slayer doubles the strength modifier. So actually, it does look like Balduran's Giant Slayer would be better than Soulbreaker. Even though Soulbreaker does also give +2 initiative. So I'm going to go ahead and give this to Lae'zel. Wow, look at that. Nice stinking sword.
No one stopped me yet.
Let's see if there's anything. Now there was another one of these water myrmidons, but when this thing has kind of a knockback attack when it lands. It'll fly from one spot to another spot when it moves, or when it before it attacks. And one of the water myrmidons was like right here, and it knocked it off. Oop, you can see it down there. I wonder if I can loot it. Let's see if I can loot it. Oh, can't loot it. All right. And then the Helm of Balduran is right down here. Let's see what it does. Oh shit.
And his roar hurtle through you. Ansur's essence still lives within the helm, instilling you with power for as long.
Heavy is the head. Okay, well, stairs to get out of here. I was like, when that thing went down, I was like, oh shit. Oh, great Helm of Legends. So a couple of inspirations there, one for Sage, one for Soldier. I don't suppose there's anything on the other side though. That was weird. You don't have to jump over there, but you do have to jump over this one. I don't think there's anything over here. Nah, there's nothing over here. Alright. Let's take a look at the helm. The helm does Balduran's Vitality. It's a medium helmet. Heals 2 hit points at the beginning of every turn. You have +1 bonus to armor class and savings throws. You can't be stunned. Awesome. Attackers can't land critical hits. Awesome. So that means this is going to Karlak. I'm going to have to rearrange Karlak's gear.
Making me sweat.
Because as you can see, I've got adamantium scale mail, which makes her immune to critical hits. But I can also get +2 half plate That gives her, that is a 17 armor class, still medium, so +2 from Dex. Be a 19 armor class, better than what she's got now. And then use the helm to make her immune to critical attacks, as well as giving her a bonus to armor class and saving throws, making her immune to stun. That, or I could give this to Lae'zel, and then give this helmet to Minthara. Minthara and Lae'zel. Oh, wait a minute. No. Shadowheart. I gave Shadowheart proficiency in heavy armor with the last feat that I got from her at level 12. Can actually put that on Shadowheart, so she can't be landed by critical hits. Anyway, got some options here. So anyway, it's a nice fucking helm, nice sword, excellent loot from that encounter.
All right, what now?
It was worth the aggravation getting that loot. And I didn't think I was going to be able to get the trophy simply because I thought you had to take it out the first time it did that. The gather power ability while it's hovering there. But clearly that was not the case. Trying to figure out exactly where I am. I'm in the prison. Oh, no. This went back down. I'm on the other side of the door you have to open with lightning, with magic. Now I gotta... Where's that door? It's this way. Yeah, there we go. Need to go out through that pipe, but here's the door. There we go. All right. So that's I'm really glad I was able to get the trophy. It was the second time it was using gather power, but all you got to do basically is just knock him out of the air while he's doing that gather power, regardless of how many times he does it. I did not have to use what's the Globe of Invulnerability,
Still alive.
but that is something that could help you survive the gather power. It's such a devastating attack, you can just use Globe of Invulnerability to not be hurt by the damage. But you would need to have more than one.
Never mind.
Anyway, that's that. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe.